What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here for Impact. We are live on a Tuesday night for our Pokemon Weekly. This is round 2. We've got 2 1-0s. We got Jeff on Raging Bolt against Talia on Ceruledge. So thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Pokemon needs. And of course, be sure to check out our YouTube channel if you're watching live and our Twitch channel if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you all so much, though. It means the world, especially if you're watching live. But if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things. Share the video, let people know we're around. We appreciate you. All right, let's get started. Looks like Talia is off to the races here. Night Stretcher going to return a Charcadet. And let me center this just a bit so we can see both players' situations here. Alrighty. So, Raging Bolt versus Ceruledge. Raging Bolt, of course, just hits for a ton of damage. But so does Ceruledge typically. So this should be a pretty interesting game. But yeah, Corey, you did miss round 1, unfortunately. That was kind of a bummer of a match, honestly. Michael lost pretty badly. He had a really rough start. Didn't have any supporters until like turn 4, I think, turn 3 or 4. And he once he finally started playing the game, his opponent Aiden was at a 2-6 prize differential. So it was rough. It was definitely rough to watch. Squawk and C. So Talia ripping through her deck right now. Just like she wants to do on turn 1. Nest Ball. But yeah, we appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. What are we going to grab? Talia playing Brilliant Blender, looking like whatever she wanted to grab might be prized. Just going to grab a Ceruledge. Or I'm sorry, a Charcadet. And still has an energy to attach this turn. Gonna poke through the discard pile. See if there's anything worth Night Stretchering here.
I know, I don't want to get rid of those, but
And there's the Carmine. Discard your hand, draw 5. So she is tearing through this deck right now. Earthen Vessel, okay. She's finding the energy she needs, and my goodness. She's got like a third of her deck left. Probably like 30, maybe 20, 25 cards left, maybe. Energy to the Charcadet inactive, and gonna pass to Jeff. And we're gonna start things off here with a Nest Ball. I'm gonna go looking through the deck. Probably grab a Teal Mask Ogre-Pon if I had to surmise, and yep, that is what it'll be. Do a prize check here on turn 1, as that is always so important. The first time you look through your deck, make sure you check out and see what is in your prizes if you know your deck list. Going to use the Teal Dance ability here for the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn, which will allow him to attach an energy and then draw a card. Looks like we might Earthen Vessel here. And that's exactly what he'll do. Discarding a card, which will be an electric energy. Grabs an electric energy and a fighting energy. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, especially if you're watching live. I've said it several times already, but it does mean a ton to us. Make sure to follow for more content like this. Consider subscribing. Get access to our emotes, get ad-free viewing, and of course, get access to the VODs as soon as we are no longer streaming. Here is another nest ball. What are we hunting for now? It's going to be a Squawkabilly. And we will almost assuredly see that Squawk and C's ability.
Tap cut. Squawk and C's on these.
Squawk and C's going to put the energies out there so he has a decent view of them if he ever wants to SADA. Got Earthen Vessel, Switch Cart, looks like another Raging Bolt, maybe a Night Stretcher, an energy, and I can't see what the Sword and Shield era card is. And activates the Pokestop there. Picks up a Superior Energy Retrieval.
Boss up Squawk.
Ooh, Boss's Orders. Okay, that was the card I did not know about. Squawkabilly is bossed.
And then I will Burst Roar.
So, using the, well, it's the first attack, but it's actually the secondary attack for the Raging Bolt typically. Burst Roar, discard your hand, draw 6. So, both players kind of ripping through their decks. Now, here's the thing. Can Talia get an attack off? She has the energy. And there's a Nest Ball, or I'm sorry, an Ultra Ball. Discarding Jet Energy and Fire Energy to grab a Ceruledge. So we will have an attack this turn. For how much? I do not know. Well, there's 5. So 30. So it'll be for 130, I believe, as is, or no, scratch that. 150 currently, but Talia's still got a lot to, could do more. Could do more. Oh, 7. Professor's Research. Not discarding any cards, but drawing 7 cards. Does she can Earthen Vessel away a, can evolve the other Charcadet into Ceruledge. Can Earthen Vessel away another energy. We'll take that total up to 8. be a 190 attack currently, I believe. Raging Bolt is 240. Already used her supporter for the turn. Is that everything? Definitely wants to get an attack off. That being said, it currently be 210, I believe. 210 attack. So close, yet so far. Retreat, retreat. What's up, Trent Tizzle? How are you doing? Gonna activate Pokestop. Seems like a pretty good move. Ooh, okay. Ultra Ball is a way to be able to discard 2 more energies. And I believe that's gonna give her knockout. Yep, and as you see, body language there, Jeff. Kind of like, oh my gosh, she hit it. So we are gonna probably I would imagine Pheasantipity. Yep, Pheasantipity will be the card that Talia wants to grab here. Ceruledge puts up some big damage output when it is cooking, and Talia right now is absolutely cooking. Up to, what is that, 11? So it's 250 attack. There's Pheasantipity to bench.
Okay, I'll hit for 250.
250, that will knock out Jeff's Raging Bolt, and Talia will take 2 prizes. And Jeff's going to put another Raging Bolt to active. I know it's pretty hard to see. I promise that's what it is. There's an Ancient Energy Booster capsule. And there's another Raging Bolt. Another Ogre Pawn. Going to activate. Going to put an energy and draw a card. Trekking Shoes the draw. Going to use that Trekking Shoes immediately. Going to look at the top card. Decide if he wants it in hand. I think it's a Pal Pad. Gonna toss it and gonna draw a card. Didn't quite see what he drew. Oh, it was a Professor Sada's. Okay, that's good. Sada's gonna take 2 electric energies, attach it to a Raging Bolt, and attach it to the Raging Bolt inactive, and draw 3 cards. Superior Energy Retrieval. Or just Energy Retrieval, sorry. Attach for turn. So Bellowing Thunder is possible here. Get to that's cool. So I have it on, if people are wondering why I have it on TCG Live rather than Pokemon TCG proper, it is because obviously this isn't TCG Live. However, what I've noticed on Twitch is everybody who is under the category of TCG and not live, unfortunately, they're all just ripping packs. So this is obviously we're playing Pokemon here. So we're doing it this way. That way, Pokemon players, not Pokemon collectors, are able to see the game be played, not just opening packs. Here's a Bellowing Thunder.
For 280.
For 280, gonna knock out. So Jeff is right back on the attack here. So if you are watching and, upset that we do not have some action, some Pokemon Live action, I do apologize, but it's the only way to really get viewers while playing paper Pokemon. Jeff did draw Asadas too, so keep that in mind. That's gonna be
300.
huge. All right, flip the script. Gonna draw 3 cards. 300, I think, is what that Raging Bolt is at. Massive amount of damage. Has to attach one of these fire energies. We will Earthen Vessel. These are the last 2 fire energies in Talia's deck. She still has the jet energy. Brilliant Blender not going to be very useful since she's got just so low of a deck total right now. Probably less than, I'd say less than 7 cards almost. Obviously, Iono or something to that effect would be able to shuffle back, but so what is that? 13. Gonna equip the attach the energy. Does have a boss's orders if she wants to go that route. Ancient Energy Booster Capsule on the other Raging Bolt, though. You could potentially go for Teal Mask Ogre Pawn, because it is weak. I mean, you're going to smoke it anyway with having 13 energies in discard, but Palpad. Okay. Palpad's good. Going to get Briar. And Boss's Orders, shuffling back into the deck. She might be going in, so she just put it on top of the deck for now. Fan Rodom. A little too late for that one. Great card on turn 1. Not so much here in the later stages of the game. Doesn't really do much. There's Fan Rotom. All right. Deciding, no, probably not going back into the deck. We'll give it a good old shuffle. I think just 9 cards left, maybe, if I counted correctly. Here's Carmine. Discard your hand, draw 5. So we are at 15 energy now in the bin. There's a, is that a Badoo? Yeah, that's a Badoo. I love it. Better late than never. Attacking for knockout, taking 2 prizes. And she's ahead on the prize trade. But here's Raging Bolt now. Does she have any energies left? She's got a jet energy. What does jet energy do? As long as it provides. Okay, so it switches. Ceruledge needs fire energy. So here's Asada's. Discarding Pokestop. Gonna grab just one one earth. One grass energy. Is Jeff going to be able to get enough energy attached this turn to be able to attack for knockout? If that happens, Talia might not have a way to attack back. Currently, I don't think he has another way to get... Oh, is that a energy retreat? Oh, Night Stretcher. Okay, that's the way to get an energy back for sure. Gonna grab Grass Energy. Gonna attach to Teal Mass with Teal Dance. Gonna draw a card. Do we have enough?
And I will Bellowing Thunder, discarding all four. For 280.
280, and that will knock out the Ceruledge. So can Talia find a way to fight back here? It's 2-all. Just the Badoo. That is typically not a good sign. And I don't think she might not even have 3 cards in her deck for the Pheasantipity. Looking at Jeff's deck, thinking about, okay, well, how many cards do you have? I don't have many left. We could see a legit deck out for for victory for Jeff this game. She needs like a Night Stretcher or something to that effect. Looks like she's got 3 cards. 3 cards left in her deck. I didn't quite catch what she said. Something about stall.
I guess there's no more Ceruledges. Especially not with Night Stretcher. I know, all my stretchers are gone.
All the stretchers are gone.
All my Ceruledges.
All the Ceruledges are gone. Oh no. What a way to potentially end this game. Boss's orders could definitely help, I guess, but Jeff's deck is very good at getting cards back from his deck. Boss up to Squawk. Okay. Itchy Pollen for 10. So Jeff's going to be item locked this turn. Not be able to... Oh, and he draws the Professor Sada's. So notably, though, that won't be able to attach to the Squawk to be able to retreat. He can't switch card or anything like that either. This is such an interesting game. Oh, but he has an energy from hand. Well, that was the last thing that Talia wanted to see. Just naturally had the energy attach.
I will motivate.
Motivate.
For 20.
For 20.
Attach 2 basic energy from your discard pile to the Pokemon.
Gonna attach him.
I didn't think I would give him a turn. Okay.
Ultra Ball. That doesn't do anything, though. I think you just... Did you just Itchy Pollen again? How many cards does Jeff have? It's got to be more than 2. It's got to be more than 2. I mean, Talia was really ripping through her deck. She Squawk and Seized and Carmined on turn 1.
You win. Because you can just retreat into your bolt and knock out all my stuff.
Retreat into...
Nothing. I got nothing. May I? Yeah.
Let's see. So Talia's Blender, and I can't see the last card. Yeah, she's going to scoop it up. That was rough to watch.
Upping the stretchers for the win.
Yeah, she discarded those early stretchers, and it really was the difference. Holy smokes. We are going to kick it back to the booth. Wow. What a match there. Jeff going to improve to 2-0 with his Raging Bolt. Talia going to drop to 1-1. But that was a hard-fought battle. She ripped through her deck turn 1. I mean, she probably got through at least 30 cards. Yeah, probably about 20, 25 cards. But anyways, thank you all so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Stay tuned if you're watching on Twitch. And of course, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Pokemon TCG needs. We've got singles and sealed product. If you collect or you know collectors, have them hit up our site because we've got a ton of high-end Pokemon singles. Thank you all so much. And until the next time, whether I see you in the next video or the next round, I've been Les Alex, and I'll catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.